is slayed and ready. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Like I've been taking some shots, y'all. So my nerves is like super calm right now.
Body warm a little bit.
I know, right? You know, training last minute.
Period.
She done slayed my makeup. Bae's about to fix my hair. Just lit.
Kelly so blessed, big chest XL. Kelly ain't got no chill. Kelly don't really give a fuck how you feel. Kelly ain't humble no more, nigga. Kelly got a foot on your throat, nigga. Kelly ain't humble no more, nigga. Kelly got a foot on your throat, nigga. Go, Kelly, go. Go, go, Kelly, go. Go, Kelly, go. Go, go, Kelly.
Hi guys, welcome back to the One Stop Shop. I am she is me, it is everything. And today we're here with the fabulous Loochi.
Hey guys.
I had the opportunity to be her creative director for the launch of her 2020 swim collection, One Loochi. So it was only right that I made her my next Black Business Spotlight. The girl is talented. And this is prime example. I said let's do an interview, and I get here and there is a feast waiting for me. So cheers
To Loochi, which is dropping Wednesday the 22nd, 2020.
Damn, that's good.
I'm excited.
Oh my god.
What you think?
Oh god.
It's good.
When you started your business, why you started your business, what was your inspiration?
I would say that I started the process for Loochi back in 2016. 2016 at Taco Mac. This came up out of nowhere. We were literally standing at the service bar at Taco Mac. We both used to work together at Taco Mac. It's basically a restaurant, it's an establishment. And we were standing there, and we were standing together with my other friend, Micah. And we were all trying to figure out, I was trying to figure out, what I really wanted to do, because I remember it was a day where it was super slow at Taco Mac. We all wasn't making no money, and I was just like, this can't be it.
We need a side hustle, period.
Yeah, we need something on the side. I need to do something. I have multiple different talents, and I just needed to figure out which one I wanted to solely zone in on and start off with. So initially, Loochi was supposed to be a lingerie line, which still
coming soon to
so
come.
Stay tuned. And with that whole process, I started off thinking about it, and then with that, I was like, you know what? I'm from Jamaica. I love swimsuits. We grew up wearing swimsuits. Me and my cousin grew up arguing who's gonna wear this swimsuit, what color we was gonna wear. You couldn't match us. We was going to the pool every day. It was just a thing for us, our sizing and everything. Even to this day, I still have a swimsuit that I fought my cousin for, and I still wear it sometimes when the time presents itself. It still fits, ironically. But yeah, so that's how I came up with it. I would say back in 2016, and I just been going from there. It's been a lot of hard work, though. I thought it was going to be way more easier than it was. It's not at all. It took me a while. I launched in 2019, the beginning of 2019, and it didn't pan out how I expected it to at first. But it was the perfect time, because it was a lot of trial and errors, and it's still a lot of trial and errors, but it was a learning lesson. It made me realize, what I needed to zone in on and focus more, and what to change going forward for this collection that's coming out.
And how are you feeling about the collection coming out now?
This collection I am super excited about. I'm more excited about this collection than I was with the first collection I came out with, just for the simple fact that I feel like this collection represents who I am. I'm wearing a top right now from the Candy Classics. It's basically a 2-piece set, and it has the Loochi logo on the front. But I just feel like this collection is just so much more vibrant. The cuts, the colors, everything about this collection represents who I am. I'm very free-spirited. I'm very free. I also have a Loochi swim, by the way. Oh yeah, Kelly is wearing a one-piece with Loochi swims. We haven't really named this one yet, but I think I'm gonna call it, what we said, Swirl. So Candy Swirl or something like that. We're still finalizing the name for this one. but she looks awesome in it. I love the colors. I love how it looks on her skin tone. I love how it hugs her. And that's my thing. This collection, I feel as though like it's for everybody. Like pretty much anybody can wear it. Like it's basically preaching comfortability with where you at with your body, because it's a piece for everyone. It just depends on who you are and how risky, you know, how many skin you want to show. But I feel like for this collection, it's like it speaks
something
volume.
for everybody.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it speaks volume to who I am. I'm bright. I'm ecstatic. Like, you know, I'm always like all over the place. I love showing myself off, and I love when women show themselves off, no matter, you know, your skin tone, no matter your size, no matter what. Like, you being comfortable in your own skin only leaves room for improvements for the stuff that you want to change. And not because you're trying to change it for nobody else, but necessarily for changing it for you. You know? So I just feel like that's what this collection represents.
That's beautiful. Well, I just want to tell the people a little bit about the process in getting to the shoot, what all we had to do, just so they can kind of see the ins and outs of, you know, you being an entrepreneur and what all that entails. When did we start meeting? It was like following my birthday.
Yeah.
So like the top of...
In the middle of May.
Middle of May?
Yeah, we started meeting in the middle of May. You know, COVID is going on right now, still is going on. And throughout that whole process, it was like we were going back. We was playing a tug and war with COVID.
Trying to make sure the pieces came in on time, that being delayed.
Printing going wrong. Location going wrong. Like, everything was just going wrong. And the crazy part is, throughout like the whole thing, like normally I'm very like, when stuff is not going according to how I plan, like I get very frazzled and like I become a, like, for lack of a better word, a bitch. And everybody gets the wrath. Everybody gets a little wrath. But I feel like this time around, I don't know, I just been super prayed up. So it's just like this time around I felt much more of a calmness. And I felt like everything was gonna work itself out.
And it will.
Yeah, it did. And that whole process, like the video came together great. The location came together last minute great. She the GOAT, y'all. I swear to God, like she the GOAT. Like she deserved everything. Like she literally linked me with everyone I needed to be linked with. Like plugged me in with all the good, right people. Not just good known people, but the right people. It's a difference.
Good energy.
You know?
Yeah.
So it was all around, just came out. It worked out. God made it work out. The people around that we came together to work with made it work out. So like everything worked out. Oh, and shout out to Kyrie. Yes.
So I just had to feature my good friend Kai because he's the only reason this Loochi swim happened. We did lose our fucking pool, and he came in clutch.
Always got you.
Like real friends do.
Always got you.
Love you.
Shout out to Kyrie, man. Like
we lost the location clutch. Like a night before, guys. A night before, and we were gonna conduct the interview like throughout the actual shoot, but a model dropped, so then I had to model. So then I was trying to model and put stuff together, and
she was just running around.
Yeah.
And I really, really genuinely appreciate her, because if she wasn't there, it would have probably been a wrap. It would have been like, you
were ready to end it at one point.
Yeah, like, I was ready
just
to.
Fuck it. It's not gonna work.
Nothing's gonna work.
Nothing's going right. I'm like, oh no, man. We've been doing way too much planning.
We spend so much money on Amazon. Yo, Amazon, I need to stop.
You definitely need to get some stocks on Amazon at this point.
Amazon at this point. Like, we spend so many
cotton candy machines, hot dog machines,
bubble maker, everything.
Money gun. You were telling us before that you have many talents and you just were kind of like honing in on swim first. What is next for Loochi brand? Because me personally, I feel like Loochi is going to be a household hallmark kind of name.
Amen. Say it again, honey.
And I just know what she's capable of, and I see her potential. So I just wanted her to give you a little sneak peek preview to what's in store. We're not just stopping with Loochi Swim. We already said something about Loochi Lingerie.
It's a whole movement. I had to realize that I'm a movement within myself. And I had to realize that I gotta stop being scared of what someone's gonna say, or what my family's gonna say, what my friends are gonna say, or if they're gonna support me or not support me. Baby, when you have God, you have all the support you ever need, okay? So this year is literally about to go crazy for 2021, because not only is Loochi Lingerie is going to be coming out, Loochi Swim is going to have a fashion show in March. Loochi Swim is going to be in the DC fashion show coming up this summer of 2021. And then I'm also launching Loochi Heat, where I'm going to cook. I love cooking. It's a passion of mine. It's literally like my
10
kitchen.
out of 10 would recommend, period.
My kitchen is literally my kingdom. Like, ask anybody who knows me. Like, when I get in there, it's like my vibe, it's my zone. It don't matter what's going on around me. Like, when I'm in the kitchen, like, I zoned out. I love to cook. So I'm definitely coming out with Loochi Eats. With that, it's going to follow up with a cookbook. So that's something that I really want to do and that's I'm passionate about. And after Loochi Swim, Loochi Lingerie, and Loochi Eats, I am going to come out with Loochi Tresses because I love hair.
Period.
I wear
you
hair
see
all
it.
the time. Yes, this hair.
So Loochi Eats, Loochi Swim, Loochi Lingerie, Loochi Cookbook,
Yes.
Loochi Tresses. The
Yes.
whole empire.
I'm in the game to build an empire. I'm in the game to build a name for myself. My real name is D'Angelo Nastasia Petronia Tina Welch.
Period.
It's very rare. Nobody has my name. So before I leave this earth, I told God that I want to make a mark and I want to help as many people that I can along the way. I need my name to be remembered and be remembered for something good, because I'm a Jamaican immigrant. Like, I'm not American, like, you know, and we've been through so much that for me to be here right now, it's very important for me to like put in the work and put the drive and the determination behind everything that I'm doing, because it represents my family and who I am. And my father didn't sacrifice all of that. My mom didn't sacrifice giving her kids away so young for me to just come here and be average. So I'm not gonna be average. So from here on out, just look out for everything Loochi.
Yes, and we have some behind the scene clips from the day of the video shoot, and we have the video for you. So we're gonna finish eating and y'all can get that.
Loochi Shoot 2020, gang gang.
Last night, he said, nigga, you nice. Every song you ever made, I had to play that shit twice. It's for line, LeBron James a rhyme. Every song you hit it, make a nigga hit rewind one more time. Word. I just told you God.
Magic inside. We got our lashes sponsored by Millionaire Minks, and she has the cutest packaging. Oh my god.
Mainly he was doing the talking, I just was
That's
agreeing with him.
adorable. And cute. A cute little car.
I spoke to God last night. He said, nigga, you nice. Every song you ever made, I had to play that shit twice. It's for line, LeBron James a rhyme. Every song you make a hit, you make a nigga hit rewind one more time. I spoke to God last night. He said, nigga, you nice. I answered back like, nigga, you right. Every song you ever made, I be like, play that shit again.
Hello, girls and boys.
We're out here at the what?
We are here at the Loochi Swim photo shoot. Get into the looks. The hottest swimwear. You know the vibe.
Girl, you got that yum.
You in the ambulance, the Grady. Wardrobe with Salvation Army and Old Navy. Now that boy designer down. Foreign what I drive around. Blood gave me that. That's a lot of pounds. Couldn't stop me then. They can't stop me now. She ain't get the cock. She said I'm cocky now. Lamborghini Hurricane season when the top is out. With all the bad bitches wanna top me down. Tell me they button down. Treat me like I'm poppy now. They treat me like he don't speak no English.
Saying in the beginning, Kelly was literally phenomenal. Like, I enjoyed it. She helped me put together everything. She literally got me in contact with the people I needed to be in contact with. And the way I was raised and the way I was set up, I just feel like everyone needs their kudos, right? If you do a good job, you need to shout out the people that do a good job. You need to let your people know that you super appreciate them, no matter how small, no matter how big, or no matter how like insignificant you felt like the situation was. You always show gratitude, and that's just how I was raised. And plus, I love my friends. friends. So I always try to go above and beyond to make them happy and to make them smile. And she didn't even know this was happening. She didn't ask me for nothing. She didn't ask me for a penny. She literally just came in and was like, I'm willing to help. What you need me to do, what you want me to do, what's your concept, what you thinking about. She literally just sat down, brainstormed with me, and helped me execute. And that's what I appreciate. Didn't complain once about my attitude. Didn't even get mad at me when I was mad at the beginning of the shoot. She just kept everything moving, kept everything going, and I really appreciate that, because you need the people around you that sees your vision and is going to get it done for you no matter what. And I swear to God, and I swear this on my mom and my grandma, Kelly, this is not it. This is not The Last of Us. This is not it. And I swear, every time we go forward, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. You're going to make money with me. I don't care. You never ask me for money, but at the end of the day, when I eat, you eat, bitch. Like, that's just it. Anybody around me, they eat. My nigga, my friends, everybody, y'all all have to eat. So with that being said,
oh my God,
I wanted to give Kelly a card.
Oh my God, what is this?
And then I wanted to pay her. She didn't ask me for no money, y'all, remember?
Oh my God.
She never do, but I wanted to give her a little something, you know, just so she knows, like, her work and her effort didn't go unnoticed. And I know my handwriting's a little jacked up. I can't write properly, but I can read it out loud for you. Okay, aww. So the card just says thank you, and inside it says thank you for making a difference, because I felt like she made a huge difference, and the impact for Loochi was like awesome. She took business and ran with it and put our friendship to the side, because at the end of the day it was business. So I said, thank you so much for all you did. You came in and you helped me without hesitation. I really appreciate you, Kelly. This is not a lot, but I promise you this time next year, it will be double or triple. Love you, Lil. I love her, y'all. She brought me some phenomenal girls, too. Them girls was bad.
Bitches.
Shout out to my models, bro.
Everything good on my side. You cool with me, you got good vibes. We lit, called a firefighter, baby. Good times, no JJ, but on dynamite, baby. Used to get fresh, watching Fresh Prince. Morning time, gotta grab my bag, run to the bus stop, cause the school.
Y'all was fire, and y'all was bad, and y'all came with the vibe. No matter what the situation was, y'all really like put on a face, and y'all turned up for the event, and I really appreciate that. And DACA, oh my God, thank you.
With the grade?
Yes, sir. The DACA experience.
On the way. Good things. And this is the pool space we're using. You can't really see it from this angle.
Thank you so much. Like, you really came in, did your thing. It was a little chaotic, but you worked it out and you produced a phenomenal ass video. Thank you. And Alyssa, sorry makeup. Babe, don't get mad at me. Alyssa,
we have our makeup artist here giving us looks. Sunny giving us all the looks that we need.
thank you so much for coming by and doing all the girls' makeup, y'all. If y'all ever need Alyssa for anything, she's very reasonable. Please hit her up.
Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Give us feedback, and of course, follow Loochi at
Loochi Swims on Instagram, and go and shop at www.loochiswims.com. Yeah, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Wanna Loochi? Don't you wanna Loochi? Wrist on glitter, waist on thinner. I'ma show you how to bag an 8-figure nigga. Face on zaddy, pockets on jigger. You better get the card and make it swipe like Tinder. Private villa in the fire chinchilla. When he post me, all the house get sicker. Up boy killer, I don't need fillers. Never been a lame, so the real bitches feel it. Daddy on the FaceTime, you can never take mine. End up on a dateline, Rich with no day job, bitch hit your wop. Always on the course side, Billionaire niggas wanna eat me out. Bitch, I'm from the West Coast, they wanna go down south. All these lame ass niggas tryna fuck in his mouth. Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Fucking nigga, get rich, bitch, tap in.
Don't you want a Loochi?